These videos are not financial advices. Everything shared here is provided for educational purposes only. Hello everyone, welcome back to another trading session. I just took my first trade and this is a beautiful third touch breakout. And we also have a gap up in the favor of sellers, as you can see. First touch, second touch, lower low after the second touch, and the breakout happened right here. Also, we have this confirmation as a gap up, which makes this a little bit more confident for me. Overall, we're in a ranging market, in a resistance area of a ranging market. That's why this is a good turning. This can be a good turning point for the market. We have same third touch breakout as you can see here as well, which here as well worked. And that's a confirmation for me that to know that the market is pretty good for this setup right now on this pair. And the fact that we also have gap up makes it even better. Now I will just take a screenshot. All right. And I will put this in my journal. Okay, that was my first trade. I will keep looking for the other opportunities and see what we have. We do have a little doji here, which is being broken on this candle. I'm going to check the other pairs first. All right, we're getting another third touch breakout. All right, we do have a nice little order block right down here. And also I can add up the common points of rejection. I want to add one trade right here. Oh, why am I taking 900? Let's see how this is going to close. We also have this intersection as a common point of rejection, as you can see. And this is a demand zone. That was a beautiful winning trade. Copy. Some of you asked how do I switch between pairs without clicking like this for each of them. It's pretty simple. If you go here on your hotkeys, you can activate this. You can even increase or decrease your trade amount. Shift plus tab, it's going to switch to your next asset. I don't suggest buying and selling with these keys because it can be accidental, but switching between pairs is nice. Also increasing and decreasing the amount. Shift A, decrease, and Shift D, increase. Okay, I accidentally touched Shift A. If I want to select my pen, I put Shift A, right? And then it's my hotkey. It decreases sometimes. I need to fix this. Anyway, I'm gonna look for other opportunities. Okay, we do have a common point of rejection here. I don't see any setup. All right, this is a QM. We do have engulf. All right, I will take this beautiful trade. All right, I'm taking it right now. If it goes inside the entry zone, I will push more. Okay, the beautiful entry is going to be this one though. I will explain how do I take QM trades. I'm sure I've explained maybe 1,000 times by now. We have also a dedicated video for QM. Before that, let me just take the screenshot of this trade. Unfortunately, it was only 61%. All right, win. Okay, we got our 3 winning trades. And yeah, I think Basically, I have to stop here. Any trader, if you have triple winning trades, you need to stop, because right now you will be overconfident in terms of psychology, and your next trade may be bad. Okay, technically you should stop here. So let me just explain why did I take this trade. So basically, this is how QM looks like. It creates, this is a normal trend, right? Creating higher highs and lower lows. When you see all of a sudden this one of the lows is broken, just like that, one of the lows is broken, it means that we may have a turning point in the market. Okay, in the Forex, people use this to sell off for bigger movements, but in binary it's a little bit easier on this particular setup because we're looking at the smallest reaction. Okay, once we find the QM, we mark the zone. This is the QM zone, right? And this is how we mark it. And after that, we go to the 3-minute time frame to see what we have in the higher time frame. As you can see, in the higher time frame, we do see an engulfing pattern, and we see the rectangle crossing from the engulfing pattern body. Okay, after that, we confirm that we have higher time frame confirmation, and we go back to the 1-minute time frame, which we have the pattern, and then we start going to the lower time frame step by step, meaning I go to 30-second first, I duplicate this one, I mark my first entry. What are the entries? The entries are basically engulfing patterns. We call them demand or supply, and we mark it this way. I usually make them red, okay, to separate them but from the initial zone. Once I mark that, the price comes to this zone, taps to the zone, I get in the trade right away. And make sure this is on flag mode. If this is not on flag mode, this particular setup is not going to work for you. +1 flag mode, and the third part on 0. Okay, once you entered, the candle is gonna close, rejecting from this zone. And if your entry is here, in this case, candle closed right here, and it's a winning trade. So we got 3 nice trades today, and I think this was a pretty short session, but that was a nice one. Thank you for watching. I'm going to stop right here. If you want this little journal thing, you can use the first link in the description to get it. Journal your trades. After journal this journal, once you import your trades on long term, it will try to analyze, and at some point it will tell you your weaknesses and your strength about your trading style in particular, and in that way it's going to be very useful.